When considering your classes to take here at Cerritos College, whether you're focused on a certificate or an associate's degree, also called an AA degree, an important piece of information is what classes are needed to complete your major requirements. Your major is the area you would like to specialize in, for example, culinary arts or child development. If you are working towards a certificate, your major is the only area needed to complete your educational goal. If you are working towards an AA degree, you will be required to complete general education and possibly elective classes in addition to the major course requirements. You can find a list that shows you what certificate, AA degrees, and even transfer options you have here at Cerritos College by going to www.cerritos.edu/programs. As you can see, a list of majors provided here at Cerritos College is on the left-hand side of this website. On the right-hand side are columns that show you what options are available for certificate, AA degree, and or transfer. If you already know your major, you can scroll through the list and select the major that best meets your area of interest. At this time, I would recommend you hit pause on the video and follow the link to either print or save the attached document for your major before we continue. Let's look at an example together. Let's say you are a welding major. I'm going to scroll down till I find the welding option. And you can see here that there are multiple options within the welding major. Let's also say that you're interested in a certificate, as well as you may want to add an AA degree later. We will want to select the option that gives you the flexibility. For now, let's say you are not sure what type of welding you would like to emphasize, so let's just select general welding. At the top of the PDF document, you will see career opportunities. Some major sheets will also provide an overview of the different options within any particular major. Then you will see a listing of classes that you need, in this case for a Certificate of Achievement. We can see that there are a core set of classes, and then you'll have to select an option for a particular type of welding, for example, arc, inert gas, or pipe welding. At the end of the PDF document, you will see a header for the associate's degree. At this point, you will learn what you need for your major if you are working towards an associate's degree. Many times, like in this case, the major requirements are the same for the certificate and the degree. But sometimes there are additional classes that you must be taken beyond the certificate requirements to complete the major preparation for an associate's. Please note that these documents are pulled from the Cerritos College catalog, which you can find online by going to Cerritos College homepage at www.cerritos.edu. From there, you would select Quick Links, and finally look at General Catalog and Schedule of Classes. This year's catalog has the requirements you will follow. As long as you maintain continuous enrollment at Cerritos College, taking at least one course in either fall or spring, you will maintain your catalog rights. This means that even if the major requirements change in the coming years, you can continue to follow the requirements for the year you started. When you are considering what classes you want to take during your first semester at Cerritos College, definitely look at these major sheets, but also make sure that you check each class for what is called a prerequisite. Prerequisites are classes that must come before another class. You can find the prerequisites in the Schedule of Classes or General Catalog. In my welding example, if I select General Catalog and scroll down so I can view the classes, I can see that Welding 170 has a prerequisite of Welding 100 or 120 or 130 or an equivalent with a passing grade of C or higher. This means you need to pass Welding 100 or 120 or 130 before you can sign up for Welding 170. I hope this gives you a better understanding of what you need to complete for your major.